Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Morning Curve. I am King James the Ruthless 78 of TikTok, your host. And I am here to tell you that I am the king. President Biden cheated. I won the presidential candidacy. By a landslide, I won the presidency. But then President Biden threw in a lot of fake votes, dead voters and everything. And it was so many votes that the voting registers, the voting machines, couldn't have possibly registered that many because they all have a limit of how many they can register. So Biden couldn't possibly have won. So I'm president. I was watching the presidential elections. I saw what was going on. I was way in the lead. Trump and Biden couldn't get enough votes to catch up or even compete. And then Biden cheated. So let's clear up this election mishap and get me in the presidency. Ooh, flex your line. So, hi, dog. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Come here. Get up here in my lap and say hi to everybody. Yeah. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Huh. Say hi to everybody. Oh, him give Ferengi love. Ferengi loves when he licks my ear. That's Ferengi love. Yeah, him give Ferengi love. Yeah. Oh, him give lovins. Him such a good puppy. Yes, him is. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Here. That's better, huh? That's better. Now we're nice and warm. Now we're nice and warm. Yeah. Yeah, we're nice and warm in the jacket. We say hi to the people online. Huh. We say hi to the people online, huh? Oh, watch out. You watch out, Bubby. Don't fall down. So. Well, we just happened to be here. And to bring up a message from last evening curve or morning curve, the McAnally family of Ireland has been enslaved to the Union Pacific Railroad for over 100 years. My family is part of the McAnally family, which means our family is enslaved to the railroad. I have purchased Union Pacific Railroad. I now own the railroad that owns my family, which means I now own my family. Isn't that fucked up? That means I own my family. What can I make them do? Who can I assign to what detail? That means I own everything the Union Pacific Railroad owns. And Union Pacific owns a lot of shit. I shall smoke the smoke. You really think that Biden could have won that election? Biden had the last 2 or 3 elections he's ran for, and Trump was running. Biden has no chance against Trump. I barely thought I had a chance. I was like, this is a big joke, but I'm going to run on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook because ha ha ha, I'm funny. But I won. My message: can one man make a difference? Actually, get somewhere. Can one man make a difference? I made such a difference that Biden has the cheat to be president. Because if you had a retarded president, just think what the government would think. They replaced me with Biden because what if we had a retarded president? Now, to my lawyers, to the United States, for not electing the only retard that was running for president, as you have never had a retarded president, I am suing the United States of America for $24 trillion in discrimination charges. So, I'll see you in court, America. I'm either president or you're paying me $24 trillion. I'm the only retard that has ever run for president, and you took me lightly. You let another candidate cheat so that I wouldn't win because you didn't want a retarded president. That's discrimination, and I'm going to charge you for it. So, cheater Biden, cheater Biden. I'm getting my lawyers after Biden. I want to sue him for cheating in the election. I want to sue him for, $40 million. For cheating in the election. Also to my lawyers, the Bilderberg Group. President Obama was trying to crumble America, destabilize our economy, give us stupid laws, and crumble our way of life. So, since he was working for the Bilderberg Group, I am hereby suing the Bilderberg Group for harassment, discrimination, defamation of character, and for the monetary loss that President Obama made America suffer during his presidency. I'm suing the Bilderberg Group for my gross worth. James Monroe Bradsher Consulting's gross worth. So, have fun in court, Bilderbergers. And I'm taking you to the Supreme Court. Actually, no. Since Bilderbergers are worldwide, I'm taking you to the UN court. Wouldn't want you to get off or anything. You know, there's so many ways that you could do this. Hey, King Kong Cannabis, what's poppin'? Hey, Cannabis, what's going on, King Kong? Yeah, long time no see, King Kong Cannabis. Speaking of cannabis, let's smoke some. So, I didn't see him come in and start mentioning things. Oh, hello, Blue Jay. Hello, Mr. Blue Jay. There was a Blue Jay over here. So I talked to Rise and Grind Coffee right here in Arbuckle, California. That's on 5th Street, by the way. 5th Street. Our local coffee shop, Rise and Grind. I talked to them yesterday or the day before about a option to buy into my new broadcast studio, my new radio station. I am going to be building it once I get all 5 of my investments. I'm selling 25% of my company, Muerte Musica. It is a radio station. We are selling 5% interest in the company for $100,000, and there are 5 options available. With that comes at least 1 hour of broadcasting time, perhaps an entire shift, an 8-hour shift, perhaps an 8-hour shift a week of broadcast time or more. That depends on how many employees I get, how I get this set up. We're going to have 6 investors, me and the 5 others. So 6 people. Maybe that's even just 1 broadcast day. You know, each person gets a day of the week, and that leaves me 2 days on the weekend, Sunday and Monday, for my happy time hour and my church hour. But, you know, it comes with a full partnership, so you are partially in control of the company. I'm going to pay out my profits every 3 months. So it's a quarterly share out. So you will be getting your share of the profit every 3 months. Or I can do it every month. Fuck, it's just starting out. I can do it every month. But we will be getting and if you're invested, if you're a company that's invested, that means you get free advertisement on our radio station. You don't have to pay for advertisement. You just give us the ad, we'll throw it on the radio because you are invested with the station. So Rise and Grind, if you invest, you will get free advertisement on my radio station. You already get free advertisement on my YouTube because you make one hell of a cup of coffee, woman. Far better than Starbucks. They're trying to put a Starbucks in Dunnigan, and they say Cal Arbuckle's next. Fuck Starbucks. We got Rise and Grind, and that's all we need. Fuck Starbucks. I said that with a PH. Fuck, PHUCK. If I say it with an F, I owe my aunt $1. I say it with a PH. So fuck that fucking coffee shop. What's the name of their coffee shop again? Yeah. They classified their coffee shop, so I can't remember it. I know Rise and Grind, and that's an awesome coffee shop. Keep that coffee shop in mind. They make an excellent cup of coffee. They will customize your coffee. They will do almost anything they need to make your order the way you want it. Starbucks is the sucky coffee shop. That's it. Starbucks. Fuck Starbucks. I'm invested with Starbucks. My company owns a large chunk of Starbucks stock, but I still don't like Starbucks. I like Rise and Grind. I mean, Starbucks coffee is okay, but Rise and Grind is so much better. And you get a lot better conversation, you know? It's hometown coffee shop. She knows everybody in town, so you come in, you get a smile on her face, you get friendly conversation, and you get good coffee. So, plus they have biscuits and donuts and bagels, and they make sandwiches. They sell art off their wall and other consignment items from local businesses like Ambree's Honey. Every now and then you will find Ambree's Honey in their coffee shop. I know when I do, I usually buy a bottle because Ambree's makes some damn good honey. LM Ambree's or ML Ambree's. Alexis Ambree's. I got an advertisement on my YouTube for it. Go check it out. Awesome honey. Be sure to ask for the citrus honey because that's their best product. The sunflower honey is excellent, but the citrus honey is just top notch. You've got to try it. And Pierce High School. Pierce High School, that's in 1997. Whoop, whoop. Props to 1997, y'all. Props to 1997. We're here, and we're going to get this done. 1997 always gets stuff done. We got a bunch of entrepreneurs in our class. People that know how to run businesses. I mean, we were so good that from the freshman year to senior year, my class saved up so money without me there. I was in Washington at the time. Without me there, my senior class saved up so much money from food drives, tree sales, FFA sales, that when I came back for senior year and we went to senior class trip, instead of going down somewhere for a couple days and visiting and having fun and coming back, we went down to LA, stayed in a hotel. No more than 2 kids in a hotel room at once. 2 kids per room. 2 kids. We rented out that many rooms for a week straight. And then we went to 5 different amusement parks. That was badass. Props to the 1997 senior class. So, props to my class. You did that all without me. So I'm trying to get something done. I'm trying to make some investments for Pierce High School. Investments in agricultural blacksmithing equipment so that they can start an agricultural blacksmithing shop, a class in agricultural blacksmithing, ferrying, weaponsmithing, stuff like that. Make a new addition behind the Dollar General, 2-story structure, mostly with computer literacy classes, an ROTC class, and an agricultural blacksmithing class. But I've been making investments in metal, shop equipment, handle material, everything you'll need for blacksmithing. And I blamed it all on the 1997 senior class. I said the whole class bound together and made these investments. Well, you guys saved all that money and then said I got to go on the senior trip too. So I made all these investments and I said the senior class did it. 1997 senior class. I'm part of it. I guess if I did it, then senior class did do it, right? So, Pierce High School is now one of the richest schools in California. They can afford to become an Ivy League high school. That's International Bachelorette High School. That means they can teach college curriculum at their school and get you prepared for the business world. Well, Mike Scholes, how do you like that? You didn't know about those investments, did you, Mike? You couldn't say it was you. You couldn't blame it on you. If you did it, why'd you blame it on 1997's class year, my class year? If you did it, why'd you blame it on me? It's my investments. My investments I gave to high school. They're actually investments for the high school, but I made them with my company, James Monroe Bradsher Consulting, which has taken Ambercroft Incorporated and Debs Wana from opposing factions. We have taken control of Frontier Communications, Disney Corporation. We're in the process of taking Microsoft. We have bought TikTok, YouTube, MySpace, Facebook. These are all investments which I felt were good, because if I own TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and MySpace, that means I can broadcast whatever I want. They can't ban me anymore. Bill Gates personally asked me to buy Microsoft out. Personally asked me to buy out Microsoft. When I did, he started working against me, working for the government, trying to put me under. Microsoft Network, Outlook Express, MSN Live Technology. He's taken my account and blocked it. Why? There's no reason for my account to be blocked. It was just made. Why is my account blocked, Outlook? Bill Gates. I own Microsoft. You can't block my account, homie. I'm going to fire you from Microsoft if you don't stop fucking with me, Bill Gates. I own it. I'll fire you and I'll hire Jeff Bezos to run it. I had to make a secondary Outlook account. Bill Gates, you've allowed my account, James_Bradsher at hotmail.com, which has live technology, to be banned or get hacked for not looking out for the owner's interests and watching the owner's account. I am suing you for negligence, Bill Gates. I am suing you for the other 49% of Microsoft. For the monetary I've lost by you losing my account and taking me off and logging me out so I can't use it. So for the monetary loss I've acquired over the years because you will not fix my account, I am suing you. So I will see you in court, Bill Gates. And keep in mind, I have the best lawyers in the world. Slaughter and May. Best lawyers in the world. Only the best for His Majesty. Negligence. Gross negligence. Now can I have my account back, please? Mike Scholes, CW, and James Wren. I want my money back in my accounts too. You thought you could take everything, you fool. But my company is not tied to an email. It's tied to a California ID. It's on everything I did, you see. So nah, it still belongs to me. You can't have my company, aha. So I'm gonna kick your ass into your jaw. All I did with my email account was make some consultations, which weren't accepted. So since they weren't accepted, then the email's not used for anything. All it was used for was a World of Warcraft account, and then in 1995 it was used for an Excite chat account. Other than that, there is nothing important that the James underscore Bradsher at hotmail.com account is used for. I don't use email for business. I use a phone. I have a third party which works for me. He gets on the phone and says, my boss would like to invest this much with you. And that third party has my business account information. So he makes the transaction. And I just sit here saying, do this, do that, do this, do that, because I'm the 5-star general. He's the corporal. And I say, do this. He says, yes, sir. And goes off and does it. Might as well be a corporal. I don't know your rank. You never told me your rank. I haven't looked it up. You see, the guy I was working with's name is Jamie Pingray. James Pingray. My little brother. Twin brother. Now, James Pingray's real name is Jamie Bradsher. But on his ID, it says James Bradsher. He's trying to steal my identity. I'm James Bradsher. Ever since we were little kids, I have been James Bradsher, and he has been Jamie Pingray. Jamie, not James. Jamie. So don't confuse Jamie with James. James has long, greasy hair, a white beard, wears spectacles, has a bum leg, a bum back, a bum neck, 3 teeth on the top of his jaw. Jamie Bradsher has a full mouth of teeth, short cropped hair, no beard, and I do believe he has jugular face paint. So, no, Jamie Pingray Jamie Bradsher also has diplomatic immunity. So you will not be stealing from him, Jamie. I suggest you get LifeLock insurance, Legal Shield, and what other assets that watch your identity, because these people, mainly that ugly motherfucker with the deep voice that keeps trying to talk for everybody, is trying to steal everybody's identity. He's trying to get the company. He's trying to get the company. So. Yeah, Legal Shield to go with Legal Zoom account. Don't forget LifeLock Insurance too. It's good to have both of them working for you. If one doesn't catch the identity theft, the other might. I got them both working for me. I got Legal Shield and LifeLock Insurance watching my identity. So if one doesn't catch it, the other one will. So David, what's your problem, homie? Mike Scholes, Adam Wren, Chester Leverett. You're all working together with that big man. What's his name? I don't know what his name is. He's a fat faggot. Trying to steal my money. Try to steal my money. Try to steal my company. Try to steal my assets. I'm going to send an assassin to come steal everything you own. Just wake up and everything in your house will be gone. So why doesn't the school upgrade the school? Why is it still teaching Cold War curriculum? Pierce High School has a damn good agricultural division. I'm not knocking the agricultural division. But in today's booming economy, you must know computer literacy in order to do anything. If you're in a combine in the field trying to harvest, you're doing it by computer. If you're at home telling people how to harvest your fields or when to plant, you're doing it on a computer. And Pierce High School has no computer literacy classes. How are they going to teach our next generation the skills they need to survive if they don't teach them the technologies that we're using? We need to upgrade the school. The investments have been made. The school is rich. Why doesn't it build the new facilities? I'm not saying hire new teachers. You're going to have to hire new teachers for the new classes, but keep the old teachers. I don't care. And your teachers at least put in the effort. They just have old curriculum. Upgrade the curriculum. Keep the teachers, upgrade the curriculum, add the new teachers for the new curriculum, and voila. I'm not saying get rid of everybody. You have damn good teaching staff. You just don't have the teaching essentials. Henry Foss High School. If you contact Henry Foss High School and tell them, I need to talk to Hallie Foss, please. Can you put me in contact with Hallie Foss? Talk to Hallie Foss. She's the granddaughter of Henry Foss, owner of Henry Foss High School, and she is my ex-girlfriend. Now, we left on semi-good conditions, semi-good. But if you bring up my name, it might get your foot in the door, and you can tell her that I would like help becoming an Ivy League high school. I would like Henry Foss High School to be Pierce High School's sister school in Washington State and help us. In return for helping us with our computer literacy and Ivy League classes, we will help you get set up with agricultural classes, as we have a damn good agricultural section that has won championships many times. So, call the family. See what you can get done. An international bachelorette school means that if you go to school all 4 years and graduate from that facility, when you graduate, you will get an international bachelorette. That is a degree in whatever class you choose. Maybe your international bachelorette is in agricultural science. So now you got a bachelorette in agricultural science. You're a science bachelor. Maybe you got it in chemistry. We have a damn good chemistry, a mediocre chemistry section. Henry Foss High School has an excellent chemistry section. They can help you. New books, everything. So come on, Pierce, get off your ass. Teach the damn students. Do you want our students to succeed, or you don't want them to sit there and be poverty-struck for the rest of eternity? It's up to you, Pierce. It's up to you. The ball's in your court. Can you make that difference? The one person in charge of Pierce High School, the one person in charge of Pierce High School, can you make a difference? Can you change these students' lives for the better? If so, contact Henry Foss High School, and we'll get to changing these students' lives. Now, with that, it has been 38 minutes. It is the end of my broadcast show. So, Pierce, please contact Henry Foss High School, get an upgrading curriculum, and teach the students what they need to succeed in today's environment. So, like Nightout_74 says, spread the love, not the hate. Too much hate in the world. Like Jesus says, love thy neighbor as if he was your brother. Because you never know when Flanders might up and move. And that'll fuck everybody. Like I say, Bradsher Gray 2024. I may have won the presidency, but they're not going to let me be president. So I'm going to run for 2024. And I'm going to spend all 4 years of my presidency running for president. And keep in mind, since I'm not being allowed to be president, my presidency is not counted, and I can have 2 more terms. So, with that, go out and make that difference. Change somebody's life for the better today. I guarantee you will feel like a better person. They will feel like a better person, and in so doing, they will make other people feel better. So go out and make that difference. Let's change the world, everybody.